They're the children of the Taliban, the militants' eyes and ears, and they're ruthlessly exploited. We were allowed inside the inner sanctum to see the very workings of the Taliban network and witness how the next generation's becoming radicalized. Our route takes us east to a place where the Afghan government has no remit, where foreign troops steer well clear. We've been told to wait a little bit. The light's going to go down soon and they'll feel safer moving in dusk or darkness. And I've been told to put on my burqa so that I'm less noticeable. It's sound advice. This is Kunar, and Pakistan's a 2-hour trek away. This is where fighters crisscross and the Taliban reign supreme. We broke bread with the same villagers who ensure the insurgency goes on, whose children now idolize the Taliban and who form the backbone of their operation. The youngsters on the edge of the circle now are the fighters of the future, and this is their apprenticeship.
When the Taliban need anything, we take them food and give them shelter and give them what they want.
We are helping them whenever we can. We love them because the coalition forces injure and hurt us, and so we will help the Taliban as much as possible.
The Taliban came down from the mountains after our friends told them where the coalition forces were.
Are they scared of the Taliban, or do they see the Taliban as their friends? No, not scared at all, they say. Bravado, maybe, but the Taliban are heroes to these boys.
We prepare their guns and take bullets to them.
It won't be long before they're firing them too. Take these pictures, which we filmed a few weeks ago in Helmand, where the British forces are, and see how vital the children are to the militants. As the troops patrol, children line the routes. They're befriending the soldiers, but also tipping off the waiting militants about direction and timings for an attack. The military called this a dicking screen. The children you see in the distance are dicking or studying the demining team tactics. They'll pass this on to the militants so the bombs can be buried without detection next time. The Taliban's tentacles stretch far, and by morning we'd called those really in the know, the tribal elders. These are the men the Taliban do trust and listen to. Nothing's done without their say-so. We convened our own shura, or meeting of elders, and it's not easy listening for the Western troops.
We don't want the coalition forces here. When they kill one brother, the second one becomes a Taliban. We hear of so much money coming here, but can you see any roads or bridges being built here?
The coalition made a big mistake. They trusted the warlords who do not represent us. They then looted the country, and those people are killing us, cutting our hands and feet and taking bribes.
We tell our children to be honest and support the government, but the government's corrupt and the coalition forces still support them. So what can we do when they turn to the Taliban?
The little lads doing the fetching and carrying now are tomorrow's Taliban, learning at the feet of their fathers and just a step away from taking up arms and carrying on the fight. Alex Crawford, Sky News, Kunar.